Hello everyone, Vito's A30 back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the Bicycle Unicorn, or Licorne in French, deck from the USB-C, available at their website right now. It's a weird, funky little deck. It's also kind of weirdly timed release, since Handlords did a Rainbow Unicorn deck not too long ago. But this one is not quite as psychedelic as that one. Front says bicycle on top, playing cards, cards as you weigh, unicorn, licorne on the bottom. And you see a spade tip with a unicorn in there with a very colorful mane and tail. That's some stars. It's in a nice purple color. It says Ercus and Finish, made in say on the one side, and the other with the weak IEU. Poker size, format poker on top. Barcode and recycling logo on the bottom. The back, you see the face and the backs of the cards. It says bicycle, and there's some trademark stuff, or ad copy, I should say, in English and French. And a standard USB-C seal, which is not centered properly for some reason, like usual. Trademark stuff on the flap, of course, which they don't bother to put in French for some reason. Anyways, probably the most interesting thing. Oops. Of course, I'm going to throw my cards around. It's just a standard tuck case. Probably the most interesting thing about this deck is that the back design of this deck is inspired by a vintage 1937 Chem back design. So that's kind of interesting. You get some ad cards, well, one ad card, English and French. And you get a double backer, which is kind of a strange thing to do. For a deck like this, most people, they pick this up at Walmart or whatever, they're going to be like, why is this card in here? What is it for? So I know it's something that should be reserved more for like magician type decks, custom decks that magicians are going to buy, as opposed to a deck that's going to be bought by consumers and have no use for it, in my opinion. Jokers are completely standard. Joker and US in the corners. This one does have a nice purple color to it. The other one has more purple coloring and some other colors to it as well. Little pink, yellow, and blue details. So that's pretty cool. The Ace of Spades, a custom spade tip with bicycle on top, United States Playing Card Company, Mania at the bottom, and you see that unicorn within the pip, just like the front of the box. And that's kind of where the customizations begin and end. They do have standard court cards recolored, purple colors, with little hints of the pink and the blue and the yellows. Actually, just the pink and blues, I guess. Actually, yeah, there's yellows on some of them. And spades and the clubs come in a dark purple color for the pips. And the indexes, hearts and diamonds, in a pink color. As you can see, standard number cards. And the back design, you got that unicorn, lots of stars, a lot of floral patterns. It's a very interesting idea. It is sad that it is a one-way back design. Or unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's a bicycle stock, Ercus and Finish. Being that's a fairly standard bicycle deck, I don't know if I really feel like giving it a rating. I think it's cool that they were inspired by a vintage back design. I'd probably, if I was going to rate it, probably a 7 out of 10. It's a good quality deck, but the back design leaves a little bit to be desired probably. It's just a little bit strange for most people. But I do like that it's a vintage inspired back design. Of course, it's a bicycle branded deck. So that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching. You can get this at bicyclecards.com right now. And other card shops as well. See you next time.